Hi, everybody. Hi, friends. I just want to take a few minutes out and talk about the Chris Watts case. As it's starting to wind down now, we are probably going to not be talking about it as much unless something major happens, which, honestly, the only thing that could happen with that is that, NK, sorry, would actually, Chris would actually implicate her in the situation. So I just want to do a really quick rundown of how I feel about what happened. There's a lot of people maybe checking it out, just heard about it. No, it's been over a year, but a lot of people might. I just really heard about it like 6 months ago, because at the time this was happening, my brother got lung cancer and within 3 weeks died. He died on the 15th of August, and this murder went down on the 13th. So I spent my days last year at the hospital with him. So I didn't find it out for 6 months, and I don't even know how I stumbled on it, but I did. But just a quick rundown, everybody, or not everybody, a lot of people think NK had something to do with it. And I'm not here to say that she had anything to do with the actual murders. I do think that she gave Chris an ultimatum. You get rid of your family, leave them, do whatever. I don't know the exact words. Or I'm out of here, I'm done. And I think he wanted her so bad, so badly. He earned for her because she was exciting. She went camping. She went sand surfing. She was apparently fun to be with. Fun in the sack, maybe, it sounds like. And, you've got a wife, you've got kids, and it's the same old boring, you know what I mean? Same old boring stuff. And you meet somebody and it's exciting, and maybe she liked to do it different directions, different ways, sideways, backwards, upside down, who knows? It's not funny. No, it's not. But I'm just saying that, I do try to make humor out of some things because you have to. But I do believe that she, as far as the murder goes, that she's hiding a lot. There is a lot of stuff that she is hiding. She was too nervous about, do you have any evidence yet? And then so apologetic about deleting. She told Chris delete, like, what was it, 2 or 3 days before he murdered his family. Delete all your emails and delete your Facebook. Why? I mean, I understand deleting all the emails, but 2 or 3 days before shows premeditation on her part that she had something to hide. So little Nicole, not Kidman, my God, I think another creator did that. NK definitely had something, I don't know what, but had something to do with this. I hope we find out. But typically, investigators do not like to be proved wrong, that they screwed up and missed something. So it was a rush to judgment. Chris confessed, and had he lawyered up, he still would have got caught no matter what. That's just the way I feel about it. I don't see how any way at all he could have got away with it. All roads lead back to Chris Watts, the only one with a motive. And, really, well, the motive would have been his girlfriend, because they would have found out he had a girlfriend. They would have found that out no matter what. He wouldn't have got away with it, but he would have got some more time. He would have bought himself some more time, and maybe it would have been that she would have actually indicted herself somehow. I don't know. But I do know that she has more to do with it. But I also think her dad is a higher up somewhere. I'm not going to say what I think, but I think something. And I think that, you know, just him going in there with her like she was 10 years old was ridiculous. Now, they couldn't give her they could have asked her if she would have taken a polygraph, but that doesn't stand up in court, and she could have said, no, I'm not taking a polygraph, because if I accidentally fail it, then it's going to point to me that I'm hiding something, and I'm not going to do it. Same with Chris. That's exactly what Chris Watts should have said. I'm going to get a lawyer because it looks to me like you're looking at me at this. So, and I'm not taking up for Chris Watts. I hate him. I can't stand him. I think he should burn in hell for the rest of his life unless he asks Jesus for forgiveness. And then that's between him and God. But he was a terrible, terrible, terrible person. And so is Nicole Kessinger. Anybody that could take a husband away from a beautiful wife, 2 beautiful kids, and went on the way. And don't tell me she didn't know that Shanann was pregnant, because, hello, Shanann was a social light on Facebook and YouTube all the time, and she talked about her life. And she talked about that baby. There was videos of her surprising Chris with the pregnancy. And don't tell me that Nicole didn't know. That's the biggest crock of crap I ever heard in my entire life. So I'm going to cut this off right now, but I will be back another day and we'll talk more. I hope you subscribe and like so that I can start my journey and we can get more interesting and I can make a little longer videos. Hope you have a great night.